Hey fellow film fighters and film fights fans, this week laughter breaks the silence. What? That's the next fight. So what's this one? Cut. Hey fellow film fighters and film fights fans, this week we go back to square one. It's Film Fights TV.
Film Fights TV. We set the rules, you make the films, you decide the winner.
On Film Fights TV, we look at all the heavyweight entries for each contest on the video competition site filmfights.com. We give them a fun review and pick our favourite. Filmfights.com has an awesome community where filmmakers of all levels can go and hone their skills and get great feedback from their peers. So after this video, why not head over there and get involved? Today I'm looking at the Back to Square One fight, for which entrants had to create a short film of under 2 minutes that featured their main character starting over. We have two great entries to show you, so let's dive straight in with A New Era by Team Amiga. This was a nice simple idea, quite well executed. You had some cool shots and did a good job at telling your story without dialogue. I also thought you did great at getting across the apprehension you feel making the transition from high school senior, where everyone knows you, to becoming the new kid again. I noticed that some of your shots were a little jerky, however. I don't know what you have in the way of stabilisation, if anything, but it's well worth using lenses with stabilisation built in and some kind of shoulder rig or Steadicam, particularly when going handheld, just to iron out those jitters. In the shot with the bag on the bed, you nudged the camera a couple of times. It's important when locking down your tripod not to put it anywhere you might accidentally move it, and using weights or sandbags on the base of the tripod can help keep it in place. Also, this shot is slightly out of focus. As I've said in previous episodes, it's easy to use a shot like this and hope nobody notices, but it's far better to reshoot it if you can. Apart from that, you did a good job, thanks for your entry, and well done on making the heavyweights with your first submission. Next up we have Gotta Love Jack by Storytelling. Another great entry using just visuals to tell the story. I love the camera movement on this one, and the reverse slow motion footage worked really well, particularly with all that stuff flying about. And the reactions of the guests were great too. Again, a simple idea, nicely thought out and well put together. In fact, I couldn't find much wrong here, although I did notice a slight continuity error. The guy in the brown shirt is in this shot. In the next one he's not, and here he appears again. Apart from that, great job, and another first timer that made the heavyweights. Well done and thanks for your entry. Both entries this week were great, and it's always hard to pick a favourite, but I've got to, so I'm going for Gotta Love Jack, because it took a simple idea and gave it a twist with slow motion reverse footage. Well done storytelling. Do you agree with my choice? Let me know in the comments below. But remember, I don't pick the winner, that's your job. So after this video, head over to filmfights.com and cast your vote. And while you're there, check out all the other entries. We had a middleweight from Film Freaks 101 and a lightweight entry from Fox Valley Films. Thanks everyone who entered, and keep those submissions coming in. Also, check out the Future Fights section at filmfights.com, we've got some great ones coming up. The next contest is Laughter Breaks the Silence. Entrants should create a 1-minute film in which someone's laughter breaks an awkward silence. Entries are due October 6th. Well, that's it from me, but if you don't want to miss future episodes of Film Fights TV, why not subscribe to the Film Fights YouTube channel? Thanks for watching.